Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Here's Corey Seager, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading out for the bomb squad, Corey.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Now the 2-0. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Middlebrooks is there. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. High in the air out to center field. Trumbo has a read on it. Oh, no, it drops. Henniger is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. Crawford takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Harold Reynolds will be the next to.
Hitting out for the Sluggers, second baseman, Harold.
First offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature here to start. Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball foul down the left side. Reynolds on at first, nobody out. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner's back. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tap down the line. That appears foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Settling in now, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
One out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Tony Watson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Seager is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Morrison looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Mitch Haniger. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Popped him up. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reynolds ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Reynolds is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Dietrich ranging back. Not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. At the plate, Logan Morrison. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a slider swung on and missed.
Your attention, please.
Ball to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Up and in for ball 1.
Left fielder, Rick Carter.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Carter is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harold Reynolds was plunked with a pitch in his first trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killer. nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Ernie Banks. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Leading off the inning, Darren O'Day, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Nico Goodrum will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High pop-up. Caratini waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Seager, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that one just missed outside. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Your attention, please.
Bradley Zimmer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Zimmer makes a break from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The tying run is in to score from second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Billy Burns. Now playing shortstop, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Burns has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaw. Carter comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Descalso. Now pitching, Brett Cecil.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a step off. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that's a home run into the top tank. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Still only 1 out in the inning. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading up the 4th inning.
Drilled on the ground to short. Banks has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Jenkins rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Morrison going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt with the pop.
Here's the first pitch to him. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor May.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some